Okay, this is text 3. Autonomous vehicles will replace taxi drivers, but that's just the beginning. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, there are about 178,000 people employed as taxi drivers or chauffeurs in the United States. But once driverless technology advances to the point that vehicles can be fully autonomous without the need for any human behind the wheel in case of emergencies, professional drivers will become a thing of the past. Bus drivers, whether they're for schools, cities, or long distance travel, would be made obsolete. Once cars drive themselves, food deliveries will be a matter of restaurants filling a car with orders and sending it off, eliminating the need for a delivery driver. Each of these professions employ more people and are better paid than taxi drivers, as shown in the table below. Some of these may be a bit surprising, like postal carriers. But once fully autonomous vehicles are commonplace, it would make sense for the Postal Service to make use of the technology to deliver mail, especially in areas where curbside mailboxes are standard, and it would be rather simple for a mechanical arm to deposit and retrieve mail directly. Drivers of delivery trucks for companies like UPS and FedEx may also face extinction if they're not replaced by Amazon's delivery drones first. Or perhaps they'll develop a combined system where self-driving trucks bring packages from the warehouse to their destination, and a drone delivers them the last few yards from curbside to doorstep. Despite their importance for the economy, each of these professions pale in comparison to heavy and tractor-trailer truck drivers. This field employs the most by far. 9 times as many people work as truckers than as taxi drivers, and it's the most common job in a whopping 29 states. And it is also better paid than most, with an average salary of about $42,000. When considering the total amount of wages paid to each of the 7 occupations in the table above, truck drivers make up nearly half, while taxi drivers and chauffeurs only account for 3%. The development of self-driving tractor-trailers won't be far behind automated taxi cabs, with companies like Daimler already testing out partially automated trucks in Nevada. While there may be other driving-focused jobs not included in these BLS statistics, there are certainly many more industries that will be impacted by the replacement of humans with self-driving vehicles. If this technology leads to a sharp decline in car ownership, like many predict, insurance companies will have far fewer customers and may not need as many employees to service them. The same goes for mechanics and auto part manufacturers, who could face a massive drop in demand. Fewer human truckers on the road means fewer motel stays and rest stop visits, and cheaper trucking could take business away from freight trains or even oil pipelines. Vehicles programmed to obey traffic laws won't need nearly as much policing, which also means fewer traffic tickets and less revenue for municipalities. Oh boy. The full scale of these economic shifts will be impossible to understand until they're upon us, but the one thing we can know for sure is that they'll touch almost every aspect of society.